right. Well, hello, everybody. Welcome to Church of Debra Live. Today is the lovely Tuesday, the 21st of September. It is a glorious Bonkerville evening here. I hope y'all are all doing good. Where are my glasses? Everybody is so blurry. Oh my God, I can't see nobody. Oh my God, hold on. Just too many technical difficulties. Oh my God, I am blind as the band. Hold on, girl. Blind as the band. Blind as the band. So excited for. Elton John has an album coming out, and it's one of the singles is already out, but it's Elton John, the Lockdown Sessions. And the first single is Broken Heart featuring Dua Lipa, whatever her name is. But it is such a fabulous song. Definitely check it out. It's one of my favorite bumps of the week. Probably of this hot girl granny summer, even though it's not summer anymore. But definitely check it out. I'm telling y'all, it is so good. It really is. It really is. So make sure you check out the Lockdown Sessions featuring the one and only Dua Lipa or Lipa. Cold Heart. It is so good. It really is. Now you need your glasses on to see. I don't know what is going on. Hot Granny Autumn. There we go. Okay. I got it fixed, I think. Alright, y'all can see the chat? Okay, we're good. Alright, girls, make sure you like the video. Let's get this party started. Let's stop the music. But anyways, check out the Elton John song. It really is a good song. Like, seriously. Alright, girls, now we are going to go through some things. And then also, I want to take a look at this Gabby Petito. Is that what that girl's name is? Unfortunately, she's not with us anymore. I think today they said that it was the body. The FBI said it was the body that they found. I have the you have Blue Lulu, you have Clopas, honey. Is Christopher? Wait, what? And this chat's going by so fast. Slow mode. All right, let's take a look at some of these wonderful commercials that we're putting in the Discord.
Wasilla Store. If you're in the market for a mattress, we like you to shop our competition. We have a selection that's really big. 40 different kinds of mattresses. All under
God,
one roof.
Lulu, you have COVID, honey. Oh, honey, that's horrible.
For a mattress, shop the competition, then come on into my store, both in Wasilla and Anchorage.
More sleep without counting sheep and have another night of bliss. Across from the bus barn in Wasilla now is where...
Isn't this where Sarah Palin was from, Wasilla?
Wasilla and Anchorage.
More sleep without counting sheep and have another night of bliss. Across from the bus barn in Wasilla now is where we is. Save more bucks at the Mattress Ranch.
That was terrifying. That was terrifying, honey. That was ultimately terrifying. That was
When you want your
that's
customers to
scary.
say, you'll come to my store and you'll buy a mattress, they'll sleep good, they'll come back and you'll save a lot of money. If you're looking for
He kind of looks like John Locke from Lost. Do y'all remember Lost?
Get more sleep without counting sheep and have another
Look at him in his little
From
dance.
JCPenney's warehouse on Arctic is where we is. Save more bucks at the Mattress
How do you
Ranch.
feel, Lulu, honey? Do you feel okay? You were vaccinated, right? All right, let's take a look. This is Magic Potty Baby commercial. Now, this is something I could not understand. I never understood this fascination with the damn dolls that would poo themselves or pee on themselves. Like, I don't know. It just seems so bizarre that we would give kids something that would defecate everywhere. I don't know. This might be not to kink shame, but I'm just saying. This is a bad trend.
Magic Potty Baby, your bottle's all done. At potty training time will be so much fun. I help you with your training pants.
Wow.
So proud. Your potty feels like magic. Then
Your potty feels like magic? What?
so much fun. Baby, your bottle's all done.
We need
Potty
captions.
training time will be so much fun. I help you with your training pants. You make me so proud. Your potty feels like magic.
Ah, that's so nasty. They could have made it a different color.
Then it flushes out black.
Your potty is so magic.
It's fun to help Magic Potty Baby learn to use her potty. Flush and you're ready for next time.
Magic Potty Baby, I'm so glad that you're mine.
Magic Potty
I'm so glad that it's brown. Now it's time to flush it down.
Baby and her Magic Potty. No water,
This is
no
so
mess.
weird.
Batteries not
One more time. It's
Bottles all done. Magic Potty Baby,
Magic Potty Baby. Your bottle's all
your
done.
bottles all done. At potty training time will be so much fun.
Come on, poop it out, little Jessie.
I help you with your training pants. You make me so proud.
God, she's so proud.
Your potty feels like magic. Then it flushes out loud.
It's fun to help Magic Potty Baby learn to use her potty. Flush and you're ready for next time.
Magic Potty Baby, I'm so glad that
I mean, I guess I could understand this as like a teaching aid for a young child that's trying to learn to go potty. But this girl looks like she's maybe 9 or 10 years old. Like, honey, hopefully you're not pooping on the floor still, okay? Like, you know what I mean? Seriously, honey. Obviously, I hope you're pooping right. Like, she shouldn't have to be.
you're mine.
Magic Potty Baby and her Magic Potty. No water, no mess. Batteries not included.
She drinks nothing but Dr. Pepper. Or the look at that urine. My God, she's dehydrated. Look at that urine, honey. Wait a minute. Look at
Learn to use her
this.
potty. Flush and you're ready for next
My
time.
God,
Magic Potty
she is dehydrated, honey.
flushes out. Training pants. You make me so proud.
I mean, seriously, I think she's gonna pop out a few kidney stones.
Feels like magic. Then it flushes out loud.
It's fun to help Magic Potty Baby learn to use her potty. Flush and you're
Let's
ready
not
for
pay, let's squirt.
next time.
Oh my God.
I'm so glad that you're mine.
Magic Potty Baby and her
Let's see what the auto caption says. Oh, it doesn't know what it's saying. Okay, let's check out Baby All Gone. Okay, I don't know what this one is.
Daddy, watch me feed my baby Argon.
Watch me feed my baby Argon? The gas? Is that what she's talking about?
Daddy, you can fill it again.
Yeah, I'm sure you can, and you just keep buying those damn things, capitalism buckets.
Now, guess our favorite.
Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you so much, Snake Trash, for the super chat, for a super chat of the night. And I am loving it, honey. Thank you so much, honey. Critical hit. Critical hit. Did you like that one, Snakey? I don't know. Where is our sound? Our sound didn't play. There we go. Faster sing.
She loves tearing from my jar.
Eat it, honey. Give it that Argon gas.
Comes with everything you see here.
There it is. Thank you again, honey. All right, let's check out. Okay, now this is Perfect Polly Pet. It's an official as seen on television commercial.
Grandma, you have
In the world?
Grandma, you have a pet?
It's my singing parakeet.
What?
Introducing Perfect Polly, the
This cannot be real. Are you kidding me?
Grandma, you have a pet?
It's my singing parakeet.
Introducing Perfect Polly, the pet parakeet that comes to life when you enter the room. Perfect
Do we
Polly
really
is
need
motion
this?
activated. When you come near, she starts to move
Bad
and
touch,
sing.
bad touch, bad
This
touch.
life-size replica mimics the sounds and movements of a real parakeet in the wild. Perfect Polly turns to look at you, then starts to sing, and
Sings and charms.
even shakes her tail feathers. Her cheerful lilt
I think the reason you would have this is when Grandma's mind is starting to go, you know? Like, that'd be the only reason, right, to have this.
song can keep you company.
Look at her just over. It's not real, Julie, you dumbass. Jesus. Get away from it, Julie. Get away from it.
All day long. Everyone loves Perfect Polly.
Look at Daddy. Yeah, because when I go to get a pet
Can
bird,
keep you company
look at this,
all day
she
long.
is. Yeah, he's real smart. Look at Daddy in the bottom right. Yeah, when I see a pet bird or whatever, okay, I'm going to put it near my damn eye.
Everyone loves
Look at him just put it
Perfect
near his
Polly.
eye. Who wants to go blind, bitch? Okay. What? How did the birdie try ball again? Well, I stuck it there.
Polly.
What is wrong with this man?
Parakeets are the most popular pet bird in the world.
People go get those damn birds. They never take care of them. They end up dead. Let's just be honest. We're being honest.
But they require a lot of care. Now, Perfect Polly brings you all the
It's not real.
joy.
Okay, y'all, you know what this is giving me flashbacks of? Do y'all remember the second Freddy Krueger movie, right? The one that is basically like a gay love story. You know what I'm talking about. Story as old as time, Freddy and the Queen. Well, anyways, you know the one with the gay guys like humping to the music in the beginning, right? And crotch grabbing. Mr. Corbin, are you crotch grabbing? No, seriously, the guy is crotch grabbing. And definitely watch Freddy Krueger too, okay? Just watch it. Anyways, there is a scene where the bird starts going crazy. I'm talking like mega crazy. And it just explodes in the air. I mean, it's a crazy, insane, it's bad. It's bad. They have like a fake mechanical bird that looks just like that, but like really banging. Definitely check out that scene. I wish I could show it to you girls, but it'll trigger some copyright. But this is what it's reminding me of. Like all of a sudden that bird's going to go up there and just pump.
And none of the mess. By the window or on the shelf. With your Perfect Polly, you're never by yourself. So lifelike you won't believe your eyes.
Pricey says my aunt had a pair and it used to steal her cigarettes. Did it smoke them?
Look at the detail in this pretty little Polly. This life-sized
Okay, Tommy, I think you're speaking truth. Okay, seriously. Grandma has killed so many parents, the kids got her a fake one.
Perfect
Basically.
Polly looks right at home in a cage. Or perch Polly on your finger and watch her start to sing. Perfect Polly chirps her little tune in the morning. Or the
Honey, that thing would end up, I would knock the damn shiz out of that thing. It would bother me.
afternoon. And when it's time
It's
to
too
turn
much
out the
music.
light, Polly keeps quiet throughout the night.
But a real bird, you can't turn it off.
You can get Perfect Polly
Unless you squeeze it too hard. You know, I'm listening. You judge me.
for
Was that it? Yeah, that is horrible. I cannot believe this. Oh, wait, there's Chatty Patty. Hold on, y'all. We need to look at Chatty Patty.
Town that can't keep a secret.
Oh.
Don't forget our anniversary again.
And everything you say, she's gonna repeat it.
Don't forget our anniversary again.
Oops.
Oh.
So have some fun with Chatty Patty.
Chatty
Parrot
Patty.
that talks back.
Yes, suck it to me. Suck it to me. Imagine if you were cheating on your husband, okay, and then the husband comes home and hears that. Yeah, that's getting somebody in trouble.
The parrot parrot that talks back.
Chatty Patty uses a new sound-sensing microchip that instantly records your voice when you start talking.
Don't make him eat the broccoli.
Then repeats what you say.
Don't make him eat the broccoli. Don't make him eat the broccoli.
She's so much fun you'll laugh all day. Give her a compliment when you start talking.
Don't make him eat the broccoli.
Then repeats what you say.
Don't make him eat the broccoli.
I'm gonna give you the broccoli. I'm gonna give you the broccoli. Eat the broccoli. Eat it.
Give her a compliment, she'll give it back.
Well, Del, you look pretty.
Well, you're so nice.
Well, you're so nice.
Well, thank you.
Well, thank you.
It looks like you're gaining weight over there. Looks like you're gaining weight over there.
Chatty Patty can help get things done.
Better clean up your room. Better clean up your room.
And still
Oh, okay. Like the kid's gonna do it now, honey.
keep it fun. Young or old,
Hey, cutie pie, give us a kiss.
Oh my God, he's sitting on the damn bird, you sick Frank.
Hey, cutie pie, give us a kiss.
everyone loves
She's gonna deep throat the bird.
Chatty Patty. And Chatty Patty
Who
can
buys
whistle
this
too.
shit? Oh my God, no. Honey, this is sexual harassment.
It just means she's happy to see you. Perhaps the fun is all that's
Oh my God.
been missing.
Don't forget to hang up
When
your
Chatty
phone.
Patty talks,
Don't forget to
people
hang up your
listen.
phone.
She can talk on her own
Hello, I hear you.
How does it know what you're doing, honey?
I love you.
and laugh at your jokes.
No, Uncle, no. Can it say that one?
Wherever she's needed, that's where you'll find her.
This is
Don't
so
forget to take out
ridiculous.
the garbage.
Because everyone needs a gentle reminder. And when you leave, she falls asleep. Then turns herself off. Get your Chatty Patty, the talkback parrot, today for only...
Seriously, how the hell would... I just don't understand why we have, a market for this damn thing. Somebody had to buy it for them to spend all the money on an advertisement for it. You know what I'm saying? Thank you so much, Brent, for the super chat, honey. Thank you so much, Jenny.
$14.99. But wait, call right now and you can double your order. That's a pair of
Oh,
Chatty
the owl. Let's watch the owl. I forgot about this one.
No.
This one was from last week.
Your hard work in the garden is ruined. Some pesky critter has pilfered your produce. There has
Pilfered? Really? Pilfered?
to be a better way. Introducing the Watch Owl, the best way to keep nature's pests at bay. The Watch Owl is a revolution in all-natural pest control that works instantly to keep critters away
No,
without
honey.
harming them.
Honey, that thing is not going to keep nothing away.
The secret is Watch Owl's built-in motion sensor that detects even the slightest movement.
Now, what would be amazing if that damn thing could shoot out a laser and zap those animals? Okay, pop, okay. You know what I'm talking about, like them solar farms? Bye, burning.
Setting the
Just
head
like
in
Trump
motion
saying.
while initiating a lifelike owl sound. Even the most persistent pests will be scared away. It works because the predatory prominence of the mighty owl strikes mortal fear into the hearts of pests, making them hightail it for the hills. So if rabbits keep consuming your carrots, the Watch Owl will fix it fast. Or if squirrels are stealing from your bird feeders, the Watch Owl will scatter them in a flash. Even nasty raccoons or neighborhood cats making a mess of your trash are no match for the all-natural Watch Owl. Just like we use watchdogs to protect our homes, everyone could use a Watch Owl to guard their garden.
I tried everything to keep
Or guard the garden. Guard the garden.
mice out of my garden, but nothing worked until the Watch Owl.
Really?
The sturdy, all-weather construction of the Watch Owl is built to last, and the motion-activated rotating head keeps watch over your precious plants both day and night. So now you can make your garden beautiful and keep pests away the natural way.
I don't like using poison on my plants. I have grandchildren to think about.
Are your grandchildren actively going outside in your garden and eating your plants? I mean, are they just not bright?
Thank goodness I found poison on my
Garden beautiful and keep pests away the natural way.
I don't like using poison on my plants. I have grandchildren to think about. Thank goodness I found the Watch Owl.
Pesticides and
so
poisons can be
termite.
harmful to you and your family, and traps don't always work. But the Watch Owl is a fail-safe, all-natural way to get rid of unwanted pests today for just $19.99. And we guarantee it will work effectively to keep pests away or your money back.
I feel like you could use this just anywhere. You know what I mean? Not just for your garden. You could put this on your shoulder when walking alone at night, and it would scare somebody back, right? Like, I think that is an actual plan. All right, now this is, I don't know what this is. It was posted in the Discord we're about to see, okay?
Silly, silly sausage.
Hello? Come on, play with me.
Its commands.
Twist me. Shake me.
Stretch me.
Ooh,
No.
You're on a roll, Chipper.
Is this? No, this cannot be real. 1.4 million subscribers. There's no way this is real.
Hello? Come on, play with me.
Follow its commands.
Twist me. Shake me. Stretch me.
Who in the Epstein? What? Who? What? And it says sponsored by the Vatican. What?
Ooh, you're on a roll.
Woody Allen presents the Silly Sausage Game.
Chipolata Turbo.
Super speedy, silly sausage.
Dip me. Stretch me. Poke me. Twist me. You're out. Come on. Party. Twist me. Pass me. Pass me. Pass me. Ah! You grill me.
Super speedy reaction game.
Silly sausage from Ideal.
Hello?
I have no words. No wonder the comments are turned off. What in the hell? Honey, what in the world? Baby. No ma'am. No ma'am. No ma'am. That's all no ma'am. No ma'am. No ma'am. No ma'am. No ma'am. All right, let's see what this Kathy Lee's Christmas party.
Hey, cool kids, it's me. Your waitress and your best buddy, Kathy Lee. It's great to have you here at my cafe. Come on, everybody, I'll show you the way.
What the hell?
Kathy Lee's Rockin' Tots Cafe.
Where's Kathy Lee?
No, no.
I mean, what? Kathy Lee Gifford was amazing on Kathy and Regis, right? Or Regis and Kathy, whatever the hell it was called. Why in the world would she do a children's show? I just don't understand. Like, I don't understand. She was at her she was at her A-list game during this time period. Why would she even do this?
Hi, kids. Christmas is just around the corner, so I thought it would be great to decorate this place.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Now the jingle hop has begun. What a bright time, it's the right time to rock the night away.
Oh my God, honey. Jesus Christ. That rat is lit, baby.
What a bright time, it's the right time.
Here's my Frank Gifford autograph football.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly. La 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 la.
These are for Santa.
I mean, listen. I love you, Kathy Lee. You know I do. I sent you that fruit basket, 97. But she's got a show tunes voice, so I can understand why she's doing it for the children. Because I don't think if she would just do her Christmas album for adults, I don't think it would happen. Because she's got too much of a show tune voice.
Make sure I'm on his good list.
Forget it, Pa. It's going to take a whole lot more than that for you to get on Santa's good list. You have to listen to my album 10 times.
Oh, why do I even try?
It's like a knockoff also of Pee Wee Herman.
Don't worry, kids. You don't have to. All you have to do is help me with this next
Especially that thing in the back looking at her like that.
song. Come on, let's hip-hop.
Mm-mm.
It was the night before Christmas.
Oh, honey, no.
And all through the house.
Oh, God. Honey, I tell you what. Madonna comes out with one R&B record, right? And then everybody else wants to follow. Honey, it just don't work for everybody, okay? It didn't work for Debbie Gibson, and it ain't going to work for you, Kathy Lee. It just ain't going to work for you. It worked for Madonna and really not anybody else.
Not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse.
I think at that time Madonna was dating Tupac. She had some help. Kathy Lee, I don't think you're dating Tupac. Sexy riot.
I'm stirring.
The stockings were hung by the chimney with care in hope that someone soon would be there.
Why is she doing these gang signs? What in the world? You can't even do that in school anymore because it's a gun. She's doing a gun sign.
Stockings were hung, not even.
Look at her hands. She's got guns.
Not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse.
Who told her to do this?
I'm stirring.
The stockings.
Mariah Carey?
Christmas and all through the house.
Blood versus crabs.
Not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse.
I'm stirring.
What?
Not a creature was Christmas and all through the house. It was the night before Christmas.
Come on, let's hear
Oh my God. What is with these? The guns. It's the guns for me.
The house. Not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse.
I'm stirring.
The stockings were hung by the chimney with care in hope that St. Nicholas
Dylan says when Lifetime does a Lucille Ball biopic. Very true.
soon would be there.
Yo, baby, I ain't no chimney. Won't ever catch me smoking.
What? What?
Care in hope that St. Nicholas soon would be there.
Yo, baby, I ain't no chimney. Won't ever catch me smoking.
Oh my God.
Look, Moochie. Santa didn't like these cookies at all.
Yeah, they probably made him sick. Like you're singing.
It's so funny.
What's better than splashing in puddles or French fries
Ew.
covered in ketchup?
Oh.
Or playing ball outside with your dad?
Are you sure that's your dad? Are you sure? Bad touch. We got a bad touch over here.
And you hit it all the way to the moon.
Well, now I want to tell you what Christmas is really all about. Well, did you know that the very first Christmas...
Dylan comes in with some quotations. This film is no way endorsed or associated with Carol Burnett.
was really a birthday party? God loved the world so much.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Kathy Lee Gifford is very hardcore Christian. Though I'm not against her. And again, like I said, I like Kathy. And one of my favorite morning shows was Kathy and Hoda. I mean, a beautiful show and a friendship so dear.
That he sent his very favorite thing in the whole world to be with us. And you know what that was? That was his son, Jesus.
I'll be nice to my sister, and I'll listen to my mom.
Oh, she will appreciate that.
I'll do my homework and chores.
I'll believe that when I see it.
I'll be nice to my sister. Tell us more.
Uh-huh. You said that already, Brendan.
Stars in the sky, look down where he lay.
I'll be nice to my sister.
The little Lord Jesus asleep.
I'll get the vaccine.
On the hay.
I like Christmas even more now that you know why we have it. Me too. I'll be nice to my sister.
You already said that. That's the third time now. Stop it. Stop it.
Well, kids, now that we know why we celebrate, it's time to celebrate. You ready?
Yeah.
I get it. The best gifts of all come from your heart. I wish you a Merry Christmas.
Oh,
Wish you a Merry Christmas.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Stop it.
Wish you a Merry
Bad touch.
Christmas
And a bad touch now.
and a happy
Bad touch.
New Year.
No, ma'am.
Thank you so much for remembering that. It's one of my favorite songs. Thank you.
Dylan says, I'll be nice to my sister, Baby Jane Hudson.
Well, it's time for you kids to start heading home.
Can't we stay? We don't want to leave. We're having too much fun.
Well, you can take a little bit of the cafe home with you.
What?
The moochie and the paw, the gift and the do,
Oh, honey, she's singing through her nose.
and all of your rockin' tots friends.
You know, I'm just not feeling this, Kathy, and I love you, honey. It would have been better if you would have had some wine. You know what I mean? Like, get drunk with the kids. Serving some liquor.
We love you. We do. We do. So long,
She has a good voice. It's just for the theater.
everybody. We'll see you next time.
Yeah.
Kathy Lee's Rockin' Tots Cafe. Kathy Lee's Rockin' Tots Cafe.
I feel like she's coming. Seriously, I feel like she's coming for Reba with this. Don't come for Reba, Kathy. Oh! Oh, that was scary. That was terrifying. Grimmy Ghost on YouTube. That's who edited some of this. This is really good. This is really, 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 really good. This person did a good job with it. The alienation of labor. Let's see what this is. Scientologists inject celebrities with theta. Let's see what this is.
What is Scientology? Yes, we can fly. L. Ron Hubbard. Dianetics. Who am I? Doom. What is Scientology? Probes. What happens when I die? Revolution. CIA mind control. Those pills are not working.
The hell?
What's the purpose of all this? The events of September 11th. That is what Scientology offers. Why do you have a celebrity center? September 11th. We have no shame. Why a celebrity center? The producer. People think they have pressure, even if originally motivated by a...
Okay, that one's just terrifying me. That one's just terrifying me.
Good day and welcome to Travel Center.
What would you do if a stranger tries to take you with them?
Oh my
Get
God.
ready to travel. Traveling with tots or teens.
Tots or teens?
Tots or teens. You'll want to prepare like you've never...
I feel like we need to watch this one. Do they actually have this video?
Yes.
What is this? The Travel Center? We need to watch this full video. What is this full video? It's the Travel Center?
What would you do? What would you do?
Hey, and welcome
The Travel
to
Center?
Travel Center.
Okay, I'm gonna try to find that one. I want to watch that full one. All right, hold on, girls. Let's go to a Disney Store training video. Disney Store training video. I want to check this
Mickey
out.
shirt is going to be perfect for your boyfriend.
Hi, my name is Kimberly. I'm a manager
Hi,
here at the
Kimberly.
Disney Store. As you can see, my store can get pretty busy. Each of you has been hired to provide what the Disney Store has become world famous for, great guest service. Hi there, I noticed you were looking at our snow globes. Are you a collector?
Yeah, I was trying to find a Cinderella one. Do you have any?
Absolutely. Miguel, could you please help her find a Cinderella snow globe?
I'd be happy to.
Providing great guest service is such an integral part of our business as usual that we may not realize how our service can also prevent losses. Loss prevention is everyone's responsibility. By following proper
Even the
policies
person
and
stealing.
procedures and practicing great guest service, you can keep loss to a minimum.
Uh-oh. Get it, honey. Ooh, they're getting all of it. Is Mickey gonna help us?
Today, I'm going to be speaking to you about the important role you play in controlling
Okay.
losses within your store. These losses come.
Now, one of the good things about working at the Disney Store, especially in 1999, was they had a $22 minimum wage. That's one thing I could say about Disney stores. They paid $22 the minimum wage. It was always one of the nice things going into the store because you knew they were treating the workers right. Oh, Berg's going to Disney World next week. That's not fair. I'm very jealous. That's not fair, Berg. It's not fair.
Commonly referred to as shrinkage or shrink, can be attributed
Shrinkage?
to three major factors: external shrink, operational errors, and internal shrink.
What have we here?
An important part of our show. By utilizing the Magic program, we will not only increase sales, but also take away the opportunity
Oh,
for
look at her. She about to load it up, honey.
Shrink.
Baby, look at her. She is really loading it up, honey.
As you can see, external shrink is a loss caused by someone who doesn't work for the company. Although we often provide stores with additional tools to prevent losses, you, our cast members, are the Disney Store's first and best method of prevention. Shoplifters come in all shapes and sizes. So how can we identify
All
a
shapes,
potential
all
shoplifter?
sizes. Wouldn't it be fun if they're like, well, actually no, big girls, if you're dealing with a big girl, they're not going to steal.
By paying close attention to certain
Oh, look at her. She about to get it, honey.
specific and observable behaviors instead of preconceived notions and stereotypes. Some behaviors that may be viewed as suspicious and require additional guest service would be
Hit 'em.
nervousness, loitering, or wandering around the store with no specific purpose.
I mean, that's...
And guess...
Hold on, wait a minute. Wandering around the store with no specific purpose, that's me in every damn store, honey. That's me in it, because I go to shop, but I never go to shop for anything in particular, so I just wander around.
Loitering, or wandering around the store with no specific purpose. And guess who watch cast members more than the merchandise?
Disney shoplifters, only on Disney Plus. I like that, Joanne. I would watch that. Oh my God, speaking of, have y'all been watching that Marvel's What If? Oh my God, it's so good. I don't normally care for animation, but they do such a good job, honey.
Identifying behavior is important, but in order to prevent a loss from occurring, we must first understand what a shoplifter's objectives are. Shoplifters hate attention. The last thing they're looking for is service, so their first objective is to remain unnoticed.
Hi, I noticed you were looking at our
Oh, she got nervous there, honey.
Winnie the Pooh short sets. You know, we have some great Pooh hats to go with them.
By assessing the guest, Nancy was able to
Well, I mean, what if you... Is that a Make America Great Again? Hang on. What if you just continue talking, but you just put it in your purse anyways? You get to keep it then.
refer to the merchandise the guest was interested in.
I'm just looking.
Oh, well, what occasion are you shopping for?
Listen, bitch! Give me some space! Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm just looking. Just looking, honey. Thanks.
Never mind. That's okay.
Beverly Crusher ain't having it, honey.
Nancy didn't let the guest go unnoticed. Make certain you are aware of everything that is happening in your zone.
I know now Nancy still ain't following her. Now, come on, Nancy.
And take the time to greet each guest and offer assistance.
Can I help you with your theft? Want me to hold the bag for you, honey?
I'll distract this guy.
Hi. I see you're looking at our character ties. Who's your favorite character?
Mickey, do you have any in the back?
Sometimes groups will work together to distract you. Remember, acknowledge every guest. Never let a guest go unnoticed.
I'll be with you in a moment to assist you with those
I'll be back.
polo shirts as soon as I'm finished helping your friend.
Listen, I'm really in a hurry. Can you check?
Turbo Hand says, I was only going to shoplift a shirt, but after talking to the associate, I decided to shoplift a hat as well.
Check in the back for that?
No problem. I'll have John check.
Wait. Pricey Prank says my mother got banned from a market in 1990s because they accused her of fondling a cabbage. She threw the cabbage at the woman's hand. Oh my God.
While I go assist your friends. Now, what size were you looking for in those shirts?
Never mind. Come on, let's go.
They have a black person, a gay person, and a white guy. I mean, girl, they're getting all stereotypes, aren't they, to make sure nobody tries to sell them.
You with those polo shirts as soon as I'm finished helping your friend.
Listen, I'm really in a hurry. Can you check in the back for that?
No problem. I'll have John check while I go assist your friends. Now, what
This queen ain't having it.
size were you looking for in those shirts?
Never mind. Come on, let's go.
Let's go. Let's go, hon.
Miguel was
We're going to business.
able to assist all three guests and knew enough to ask for help when he needed it. He made it known to the guests that he knew they were together. Remember, it's important that we let potential shoplifters know that their presence in our store has not gone unnoticed. So what can we do if we observe a guest concealing merchandise? Continue to give guest service.
Oh, he looks creepy. Oh, he looks weird. Like a skinny Donald Trump. Bug's Life. Oh, I love Bug's Life.
Hi, I noticed
Is that
you selected the Little Mermaid video.
He is not trying to steal a VHS.
I can hold it for you at the register until you're ready to make your purchase.
What, this video?
Honey, you got comment. Honey, come on now.
Shoplifter's second objective is to conceal the merchandise without detection.
Yes, the Little Mermaid video. I could hold it for you until you're ready to make your purchase.
Are you accusing me of stealing?
Well, honey, you put it in your damn jacket.
Never accuse a guest of stealing. Remember to speak calmly and specifically about the product.
Of course not. I just wanted to assist you by holding the video until you've finished your shopping and ready to make your purchase.
You know what? This is ridiculous.
I will never steal from this store again.
A shoplifter's final objective is to avoid confrontation. By using guest service techniques, we were able to recover the merchandise. Your manager is authorized by the company under certain circumstances to stop a guest, but your role as a cast member...
What's the certain circumstance, honey? Because ain't nobody's life worth no Disney crap.
...is to be aware of how the magic program and great guest service can effectively reduce the opportunity for external shrink. Remember, a shoplifter's main objectives are to...
Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? I think I'll shoplift every damn thing in the store. I'm just gonna take everything that I can hold.
Confrontation. You should pay attention to observable behavior.
Okay.
I'll be with you in a moment.
Be aware of activity in your zone.
In your zone.
What occasion are you shopping for?
Practice great guest service with all of our guests. And partner with your management team regarding any suspicious activity.
You know, though, I bet it was kind of fun to work at the Disney store back in the day, especially if you're like a Disney fan, right? And you're just always in a good mood, having good times, you know?
Every cast member plays a critical role in protecting the assets of our company. The next area of shrink is operational errors.
Maybe so, Jay.
Operational errors can cause substantial loss.
You were trying to put a little Mickey pin up in that little main honey.
To the company, and can sometimes appear to be signs of dishonesty. Most operational errors can be traced to two basic causes. First, a lack of accuracy on the part of the cast member or manager. Second, cast members or managers taking shortcuts because they don't fully understand the proper policy and procedure. To prevent operational errors, always count back change to guests. 75, 5, 6, and 7.
Throw it at him.
Obtain proper approval on all void, cast member discount, and return transactions. Follow correct hold, MOS, and shipping and receiving procedures. We know you care about your store, which is why we encourage you to always ask questions of
I like that sweater.
Your management team to fully understand company policies and procedures and never take shortcuts.
That's right.
Occurs. It's not only our guests that cause losses.
No, not it inside the house. No.
Internal shrinkage occurs when cast members take cash or merchandise.
Why, Margaret, your left boob is misshapen, honey. You need to go to the doctor.
Give unpaid for merchandise to their friends and family.
Here, Mama, take that. Put it in my room when you get home.
Or misuse the company's discount privileges. When internal shrinkage occurs, it
how much discount you got?
Affects all of us. Now, no one wants to believe that a coworker or a friend has taken money, merchandise, or intentionally created a loss to the company. But
I hope nobody in my chat would intentionally create a loss for the corporation Debra Incorporated.
These incidents do happen. Why would cast members and managers steal from the company? Some.
It's a good point. If they don't want their employees stealing, why do they make them wear those big bulky sweaters with pockets in Florida?
Do it out of financial need or burden, while others simply believe that they can get away with it. But the number one reason people steal is because they have the opportunity. We can eliminate this opportunity.
Oh my God, so true, Dylan says. I could see Debra coming in smoking a Cuban cigar. Dylan, honey. Barkerville never pays. She stuffs a plush goofy in her purse.
By following proper policies and procedures. Have your tote bag and packages.
Oh, Brenda is not playing. Open the bag, Robert.
Checked each time you leave the store. Your management team is responsible for ensuring all boxes are flattened before disposal and checking the trash for merchandise.
I'm going to need you to lift up your dress too, Susie. I've got to make sure that there's not a goofy up in there. Come on now. We're on Mother Hen's time.
Management also balances store funds daily, reporting all variances.
Oh, honey.
And only management is authorized to use the store keys and alarm codes. It is each and every cast member and manager's responsibility to see to it that opportunity for internal shrink does not exist in your store.
That's right.
Hey, John, I got paid today and I want to get this Tigger jacket. You're going to ring me up on your discount, right?
Kathy, I can't. It's against company policy.
John, I thought we were friends.
We are, but it's against policy and I could lose my job.
Oh, come on. Who's going to know? Look, just buy it for me when you get off work and I'll pay for it later.
Barbara, this is my friend Kathy. She needs some assistance purchasing this Tigger jacket.
Bye, honey.
John did the right thing by not allowing Kathy to benefit from his discount and involving his stage management. He took himself out of an uncomfortable situation. Discount abuse is one of the main reasons cast members are terminated. And while the majority of our cast members are honest, there are times when cast members make the wrong choice.
I mean, why don't the cast member just buy it? You know what I'm saying? Like, don't come to my job. If you want it, just let me know and I'll buy it.
Cause a loss to the company. The Loss Prevention Department fully investigates shortages and reported suspicious activity by utilizing tools such as cameras, shopping services, and monitoring the register system. As always, our cast members are the most effective method of prevention.
That's right.
Responsibility to inform the company of any suspected wrongdoing. If for any reason you feel uncomfortable speaking with a manager or your district manager, the Disney Store has created a confidential hotline to anonymously communicate information
Look at that paparazzi.
on situations of concern to employee relations.
Does it still work?
And or lost on the poster backstage or on the wallet card and brochure you received when joining the Disney Store team. In review, we discussed the 3 ways losses can occur in your store.
Okay.
We know that...
Yeah, we've seen the video. We want to see them steal, honey. More
Thank you for your
stealing.
attention today, and remember, it doesn't take a great magician to prevent losses. The real magic is in you. Hi, can you show me some who watches? Certainly, they're right over here.
Honey, now I'm filming a commercial. Don't you show her anything. Lord, that is just ridiculous. Ridiculous. Oh, what is this? 2006? Hold on, let's see what this one is.
Lifting. ShopGo provides its loss prevention, or LPT, and show intent on the part of the shoplifter. Purse.
Oh, honey, this is too old. This just looks boring. All right, let's see what this one is. This is Snatch from the Grip of Death, a 90s Christian. Let's see what this is.
Hello, my name is Pat Hayes, and this is my husband, Keith.
Hello.
We're so glad that you could sit down and take a little time to share this special time with us. We want to share a very difficult time in our life, but I love what the word says. Many are the afflictions of the righteous, but they are delivered out of them all. So I want to bring you good news tonight. You are delivered out of them all. I want to share with you some scriptures that...
Oh, honey.
Song. It's called My Savior's Precious Blood. It's in flesh, yet God divine. Walked among us, pure and holy. Spotless lamb, oh, he did shine. And his
Honey, you're going to throw your back out. I had hair like that back in the day.
through a heart of perfect love. I'm talking about my Savior's precious blood.
Oh, honey.
It will heal your mind and body. It will save your soul from sin. It will take you.
Oh, honey, is she having a seizure? She having a seizure?
Precious, precious blood.
Jesus.
You better get ready.
What is
you
she
better have this
wearing?
word inside of you. Don't wait till the dark clouds start rising and the storms start raging to put the word inside of you. Don't wait till the
I feel like you could cut your fingers on that dress, honey.
out of the presence of God. But what these circumstances and obstacles should do, they should push you on into the presence of God.
Sing again one more time for us, Cindy.
Only one time.
What?
In the name of Jesus.
In the name of Jesus.
All of a sudden,
Oh, she's going to cry for us.
bright, bright light moved over and took the place of that death angel.
Death angel.
I can remember thinking, oh, the power in your name.
Honey, I spent $80 on this VHS. I need more songs. Oh.
He's as close as the moonshine. Oh, he's as close
What the hell?
as the moonshine.
Okay, this is a little weird.
As the moonshine.
Oh.
He's as close as the moonshine.
Oh, Lord, help us all. All right, 1994 Motorola cell phone instructional video. Let's see what this is about. It's kind of
Staying
scary.
in touch, no matter where you are. A commitment to world-class communications design.
Amen.
A tradition of excellence.
Amen.
Built on uncompromised performance and reliability.
Oh, look at that. So sexy.
Meeting
Oh,
the demands of
goodness.
everyday use and sometimes
Wow.
accidental abuse makes Motorola your best
Wait, is this from the Freddy commercial? I mean, is this from the Nightmare on Elm Street movie?
everyday use.
That's the same kid.
And sometimes
Yeah, that's the boy from the Freddy movie. A New
accidental
Nightmare.
abuse makes Motorola
I don't remember this scene when they were at the park.
your best choice in cellular communication. For most of us, learning to do even the simplest task is made easier if we see it demonstrated first.
Oh my God.
So for the next 10 minutes, we'll show you what you need to know for daily phone use. While your phone may not look exactly like our demonstration model, the difference is only skin deep. The steps for operation are exactly the same. Now, let's get ready to use your phone. For mobile use, your phone uses your car's battery for power. So connect the power cord, then press power to turn your phone on or off. Oh, and by the way, never unplug your phone when the power is on. If you do, pre-programmed features may be canceled.
Okay.
As the phone powers up, it performs a split-second system check to ensure it's working properly.
Okay.
If your phone is locked, this is the first message you'll see. Your phone is programmed to unlock by pressing 1, 2, 3.
Oh, that's secure.
If your salesperson changed the code to a number of your choice, enter it instead. If you make a mistake, press clear and start again.
Yeah, they'll never guess 1, 2, 3.
When the signal strength meter appears, your phone is ready to place or receive calls.
To place or receive calls.
Before placing or receiving a call, power must be on, the phone unlocked, and the no service indicator off.
Okay.
If no service appears, you're either outside your cellular phone company's service area or inside a structure blocking the signal. Just remember, no service must be off to use your phone.
Okay, makes sense.
To place a call, enter the telephone number.
1,
If you misdial,
1.
press clear and dial again. To start calling, press send. If you hear this, it may mean the service system is full and can't handle end to cancel the connection. Oh, by the way, if you receive a call while your phone is locked, you'll hear it, but you won't be able to answer until you enter your unlock code and lift the handset.
Okay, that makes sense.
When you're done using your phone, or must leave it unattended, secure it from unauthorized use by locking it. Just press...
But I mean, it's in your car. Your car's locked, honey. Like, seriously, why would you need to lock it?
Control 5 to lock. Then press power to turn your... cellular is ready with data units that total
what is
communication
this?
means you must be able to send and receive computerized information, even if you're away from the office.
Oh my
And Motorola
God,
Cellular is ready
Henny.
with data units that let you hook up your portable fax or computer modem for fast cellular transmission and reception. Motorola performance-matched accessories are available from your local cellular phone retailer. To make it easier to tell your store salesman exactly which accessories
Could
are
you
right for you,
imagine all that
we've
she
included
has
this
just
handy
to
reference
print
guide.
something from your computer?
Of course, if your store doesn't have the information
Look at
means,
that.
you must be able to send and
Jesus.
receive computerized information, even if you're away from the office.
She's having
And
to
Motorola
stop and
Cellular-
do this on top of her hood of her car. Honey, you're going to get killed, ma'am. Oh my God, could you imagine? Jesus. All right, let's see what this is. This is Circuit City Training, a great looking music department. All right, I'm here for it. Circuit City, you're not around anymore, so good luck with this one.
Ever dreamed of the perfect music department? The kind that everyone talks about? The kind that scores 100 on every sound check audit? Well, stop dreaming, because it's in your store now.
Really?
Grab your sound check audit, crank up the music, and start adding up the points in your very own state-of-the-art, great-looking music department.
This is giving me flashbacks to that VR room in Alt Space. Somebody built a music place like this, and you can pick up albums, like records, and then you can hear the music. It's so bizarre, but really neat.
Guess what? Every great-looking music department starts right here at the front counter. That's where we find 2 perfectly stocked wire impulse tables, merchandised and ready for impulse buying. In this case, Christmas CDs for the holiday season. One bin features CDs priced at $8.95 and up. We call them Santa's favorites. The other bin uses the Christmas values sign and holds those priced below $8.95.
Okay.
Ready to start keeping score? Get your audit and let's do a sound check. Wire sign holders are being used, correct size signs are in the holders, and both sides are signed. Platform grids elevate the CDs, and the CDs are filed face forward, spine to the left, ready for easy shopping. Okay, let's move into the heart of the music department. Next place to rack up the points on the sound check audit, the departmental dump bins. These freestanding wood bins merchandise high-margin CDs, so make sure they're neat, easy to browse through, and fully stocked. The departmental dump bins get a perfect score if plexi sign holders are in place. Both sides of the bin are signed. The correct size signs are in the plexi holders.
Okay.
Remember, if the sign doesn't fit in the holder, it's not the right sign.
Hold on,
CDs are
fast,
filed
Jenny.
face forward, spine to the left. Be sure to merchandise your department exactly as planogrammed. Price points merchandised in the bins should match your overview planogram. Why? Because different types of fixtures hold different amounts of product. When price points are merchandised in fixtures, make sure that every pocket has a price point bayonet. The next stop, the What's Hot CD fixtures. Our vendors pay for these spots.
Honey, are they not going to show us any, like, training stuff? I don't want to just hear what you do. I want to, like, ma'am, you got to get off that now. You can't put that in your brazier.
Pockets are full, not stuffed, with product. And the pockets contain full-length CDs, CD singles, and...
Is that enough drama
and
for
remember,
me?
cardboard merchandisers are designed to be temporary. That's why they're card...
I need more drama, honey.
Okay, Karen, I'll be there to assist.
Excuse me, sir. I'm with Montgomery Ward Loss Prevention and Safety. I'd like to determine the ownership of that cordless phone you
That's
have.
what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about right here, baby. Starts hot, gets hot quick.
Okay, Karen, I'll be there to assist.
Oh, get him! Get him!
Excuse me, sir.
Tase him.
I'm with Montgomery Ward Loss Prevention and Safety. I'd like
Tase
to determine the ownership of that cordless phone you have.
I didn't take anything.
I saw you conceal the merchandise under your shirt. We also have you on videotape.
tasing.
Right over there. There are a lot of witnesses.
Oh, honey, somebody's gonna get hurt.
Here. Don't make this worse than it is.
Oh.
Please come with me to the office. This way.
You know, I paid for this. It's a present for my daughter. She's out in the car.
Where the hell was that? It was underneath his arm?
You know, I paid for this.
Oh my God, honey.
Present for my daughter. She's out in the car. I was just hiding from her so she wouldn't see it.
Let's all work together. We're gonna work together. Yes, we are. Working together all the time.
Hey, Jeff. Andy. Have you and Karen caught another shoplifter?
You know, Jeff, shoplifters cost Montgomery Ward millions of dollars each year. But loss prevention and safety specialists do a lot more than catch shoplifters. We're also responsible for the safety of our customers and associates and for inventory.
And relax. Don't be so serious. I was just kidding.
Oh, Andy. The shame.
You know, he's right. I am serious about my job because it's my responsibility to protect the assets of Montgomery Ward.
But do you want to risk your life, honey? Somebody could, like, stab you.
Our merchandise, our cash, and most importantly, our associates and customers. Protecting our assets is a big job.
Was that left eye? I think it was.
It's so big that we need the help of everyone here at Montgomery Ward.
Andy.
Hey, Jennifer.
Do you have a minute?
Sure. Hey, thanks to you and Joey for filling in for us last Friday night.
Oh.
I hear you bowled a 182.
Well, it was just beginner's luck. Andy, I need to talk to you about something.
Honey, why is she putting a tent up, pitching a tent in her pants? What in the world? Man, this does not look appropriate. Stop this.
Guy that I work with has been... You know what? I don't want to talk about this here. I have a break at 3:30. Could we meet in your office?
Sure.
Baby, wait a minute. Okay.
Sure.
That'd be great.
Okay, I'll see you then.
Thanks.
Liz, did you leave this cabinet unlocked?
I just sold something from the cabinet to a customer who was in a hurry. I was just coming back to lock it.
But didn't I remind you a few days ago to never leave a cabinet unlocked, not even for a second?
Slap her.
How long do you think it would take for someone to reach in here and steal something?
I'm sorry.
Slap Hermione Granger now. Slap her. Slap her. Just like that.
I keep forgetting.
Look, I've got to go meet somebody. We'll talk about this later.
Okay.
You did wrong, Hermione.
Poor Sarah. Now, she's a new manager. Only been on the job for about a month. Unfortunately, she's inherited a...
Maddie, that ain't what, honey, that ain't breaking news. Maddie, you were a little late, honey. If you breaking news, honey, you could, maybe for another, part of the planet Earth, honey. Honey, we found that out like 6 hours ago, honey.
A lot of problems. One of them is inventory control. I've been looking into the problem for her. I think I have some answers. Morning, Sarah.
I hope you can give me some good news, Andy.
Well, you're not missing 2 camcorders.
We aren't, but we received 4 yesterday, and we only had 2 this morning when we did our count. I know we didn't sell any. I checked.
Well, the manifest says there were 4, but only 2 were checked in. One of your associates didn't make the proper notation on the manifest.
Why didn't someone tell me? I would have called the BTDC and saved us all a lot of trouble.
The VTDC?
And I was observing Ken the other day while he was ringing 3 pre-recorded videos. Well, instead of ringing them separately, he rang 1 3 times. You'll get a computer report on register activities tomorrow.
Anything else?
Well, yeah, I discovered why you were so short on your vacuum cleaner promotion last week. Receiving only sent up about half the merchandise. The rest was buried underneath return merchandise.
But we ran out of several SKUs before the promotion was half over. But you mean we lost all those sales because we thought we were out of stock?
I'm afraid so.
I'll track them down. You can be sure that things are going to shape up around here now that I know where the problems are. It is really too bad that just a few people can make an entire department less profitable and make extra work for everyone else.
Oh,
we've also got a lot of very capable people here.
No way I could manage the department without them. Hey, thanks, Andy. I really appreciate your help.
No problem. I'm just doing my job. The shortage control problems that Sarah's department is having may not seem too important, but they are. Out of stocks and other mistakes turn customers off, drive up the cost of our merchandise, and make us less competitive with other stores. Montgomery Ward has established standards to control shortages in every department in the store, like making sure that security devices are attached to merchandise and checking cables regularly to be certain they are secured. We also have standards that help protect our most important assets, our customers and associates. Now, some of these standards deal with housekeeping. Keep the floor free of clutter like this, and you'll help reduce the possibility of injury. When someone slips or trips, they can really hurt themselves. And keep the exits clear, so everyone can leave quickly if there is an emergency. Montgomery Ward has other standards that help protect our cash and merchandise. Now, some are designed to help protect us from dishonest customers who steal from us.
Okay.
Always be sure to check purses and luggage for hidden merchandise.
Did you want the glasses too?
Oh, I didn't even know those were in there. No, thanks.
Okay. Now, is that a dishonest customer trying to steal our merchandise or an honest one?
Yeah.
No matter what you think, always give the customer the benefit of the doubt. It's our policy never to accuse a customer of dishonesty. Here's another way dishonest people try to steal our merchandise.
This blouse is $9.99. Wow, that's a really good buy.
Oh, it certainly is. The jeans are clearance price, too.
Oh, I'm sorry, they're not. You know, these just came in yesterday. All of our clearance merchandise has a pink ticket. These jeans have a white ticket, which means they're at our everyday low price.
Well, why were they on the clearance rack?
Somebody put them there, honey.
You know, maybe one of our customers put them there.
Well, you should still give me the sale price. Other stores do.
No,
I'm sorry,
honey.
but I can't.
No, honey.
Did you still want to purchase these?
Well, you know, I didn't really want to spend that much.
Well, I'm sure we can find several styles in your price range. Let me help you.
Okay.
Did that customer really think the jeans were on clearance? You know, you can sometimes turn a negative situation into a positive one. Now, short-change artists are people who want to steal our money. They try to confuse you, even bully you into giving them our money.
Your total is $28.71.
The change is 20 for me. That's all I got are $20 bills.
As soon as I finish this transaction. This makes 29 and 30.
I gave you $2.20.
I'm sure you gave me a 10 and a 20 because that.
No. I just came back from an ATM. I took $100. It's $5 $20
Oh,
bills.
no, ma'am.
I asked you to change one, and this is all I've got left are these two. So I'm in a hurry. Give me my change.
Sir, I never put your money in the drawer.
Look, I don't have time for this. Give me my change so I can get out of here.
Okay, please wait a moment while I phone our loss prevention and safety department.
I forget it.
She knew she was right because she followed the correct procedure.
Right.
She waited to put the money in the drawer until after the customer accepted his change. To prevent loss, we have to think and act prevention at all times. When one person creates a diversion while the other tries to take money from the drawer, it's called till tapping. Because the associate was observant and had closed her cash drawer, these would-be thieves weren't successful.
Like, were they
tapping? About a month ago, I noticed that this customer was coming in just about every day. Since he always bought something, I figured that he wasn't a shoplifter. But I got suspicious when I realized that he always waited until Rob Kovac was at the register. So yesterday, I watched them much more closely. He took 3 answering machines to the counter, but Rob only scanned the ticket on one of them. I figured the customer must have changed his mind about getting the other 2, but Rob bagged all 3. I checked the journal tape just to be sure that he'd only paid for one, and he had. He saw me watching him, so he must know that I'm suspicious, but I don't know, he must not care, because the same customer came back later and the same thing happened with cordless phones. I call that really nervy. I mean, does he think I'm just going to look the other way?
Well, Jennifer, Loss Prevention and Safety knows your department has a serious shortage problem. We suspect associate theft is the reason, and we've been watching your department closely for about a week.
Watching it? You mean with the hidden cameras?
Yes, we're also conducting shopping tests and checking associates for underringing and unauthorized discounts to friends. We would have caught him eventually. Well, this is going to make it a lot quicker.
Will he go to jail like the guys that you caught stealing and receiving?
Well, he might. If the court finds him guilty, he's definitely going to lose his job. You see, the company comes down hard on associates who steal. It makes us less profitable.
Well, people who steal make me angry, and when it's people that I work with, I get even more upset.
God, that's horrible, man.
From Montgomery Ward, they're stealing from me, too.
It's horrible.
I have to get back to work here.
You know, Jennifer, I'd like to take action on this report.
All right.
I'm sure you already know about the cash award.
The cash award?
Yes, it's part of the Profit Partner Recognition Program.
Oh, no, I remember reading about it somewhere, but...
No wonder she was running like she was. Anyhow, she was getting paid.
I guess I didn't pay much attention to it.
Let me tell you about the program. As I explained to Jennifer, the Profit Partner and Recognition Program acknowledges associates who take action or provide information that helps protect our assets. When that information leads to the apprehension and termination of a dishonest associate, the reporting associate receives $250 in cash and 10% of all recoveries. You can earn cash bonuses for other types of...
Oh, I would be like, listen, I'm going to hire you for one day. I need you to come in and steal $75,000.
Contributions to the Profit Partner Program, too, including pointing out unsafe conditions that could lead to an accident and identifying paperwork issues that cause shrinkage. The smallest cash incentive a Profit Partner can earn is a $10 gold medallion, and the largest is $2,000. Ask your facility manager or loss prevention and safety manager for details. Now, if you suspect an associate is stealing from us, you can be a Profit Partner by telling either your facility manager or loss prevention and safety manager. Or, if you want your name to remain confidential, you can call the Loss Prevention and Safety Hotline from any location 24 hours a day. Dishonest associates steal from us in dozens of different ways that affect our bottom line. And often, you don't know they're stealing, even when you're looking right at them. Some don't charge for labor on vehicles or merchandise for themselves or others. Others conspire with friends or family members to defraud us. Instead of ringing a sale, they give their accomplice a refund for merchandise. This is a favorite ploy among shoplifters, too. And some conspire with dishonest people outside of the company to steal our merchandise. Associates who steal from us are just out for themselves. They don't care about you or me, care that they're threatening our jobs by making Montgomery Ward less profitable. If you suspect someone of being dishonest, help protect our profits by reporting them.
But it's reassuring to know that I've got a good job, I'm making good pay, but that's...
Whoops, I'm running to the restroom, girls. I didn't mean to mute. This is a Kmart anti-union thing. I'll BRB. BRB.
The story ends. The people I work with at Kmart are folks on whom I can depend. Kmart's come to count on us for over 26 years. We got our start in Forest Park. We moved and it's still clear that here in Noonan we're making our own job security. So if you ask me now, I'd have to say it's a really good place
Yes, the Kmart Distribution Center in Noonan is a really good place to be. Kmart associates are working together to build and uphold our reputation as one of this company's top distribution centers. In 1967, when Kmart Corporation decided to build a warehouse in Forest Park, Georgia, things were a lot different, a lot smaller, a lot more difficult. But Kmart had a vision of the future, one that foresaw the largest, most efficient, and technologically advanced distribution center in the Southeast. And when they moved the Forest Park operations to a brand new facility in Noonan, Georgia in 1978, Kmart was on its way to fulfilling that vision. It's no surprise that over the years, Kmart has earned a reputation, the reputation of being one of the best places to work in Coweta County. Kmart has set the standards not just for quality and productivity, but for steady employment, good pay, and benefits to their associates. For more than a quarter of a century, our associates have been proud to tell their friends and families, "I work for Kmart." They are proud of the reputation that they have built here together. This pride continues right up to today, and a job at Kmart in Noonan still means good pay, benefits, and security. It is amazing when you consider that almost half of us have been with Kmart for over 10 years, many for 15 years, and some walked through the doors of the brand new Noonan Center back in 1978, having already been at Forest Park for 10 years or more. Our sons and daughters have grown up supported by secure Kmart jobs. Some have come to work here themselves to continue the tradition. That heritage, that commitment to excellence, that know-how and dedication is an investment we have made in our future. It was a good investment. Kmart has lasted and has had a profound positive effect on the quality of life in our community. That was part of Kmart's original vision, too. But now, even that vision is being challenged. Not by someone who wants to improve our service to Kmart stores and in the process increase our ability to make life better for ourselves. No, the challenge is coming from a group of people who don't care about service and who make their money by taking it out of the paychecks of other people, hard-working people, people like you. We are, of course, talking about the International Brotherhood of Teamsters. On Tuesday, December 21st, you will have to answer this important question.
Answer right,
Union
y'all.
or union-free?
Union.
What's best for you
Union.
and for those who depend on you? The decision will be the most important event in our distribution center's history. As we stand at this crossroads, it is important to reflect on both the future and the past. Associates here have had and done a lot of good things over the years. But let's take a moment to reflect on what we haven't had and what we haven't done for 26 years. These are the things that are easy to overlook, but are just as important to think about. Without a union in our D.C., no associate here has ever had to join a union just to get a job here or to keep their job.
Join the union, Georgia.
No associate has ever had so much as a dime taken from their paycheck to pay dues to a union. No associate has ever had to surrender the right to speak for themselves and turn to outside union agents to do it for them. And perhaps most important of all, no associate at our D.C. has ever had to spend a single minute on a union strike and run the risk of being permanently replaced. 26 years of freedom from such concerns hangs in the balance of this election. So before you make this very important decision, let's think about unions carefully. By now it should be clear that the Teamster organizers...
You know, it's so horrible that they're even allowed to do this, you know, and to act like a union is a bad thing. Honey, America is so screwed, and this is just the beginning of it, because this is the 90s.
...would prefer that you go into the voting booth knowing only one side of the story. Otherwise, they would have told you honestly and openly that the Teamsters have lost over 500,000 members' jobs in recent years. They would have warned you that the Teamsters is the most corrupt union in America, and they would have showed you that even Ron Carey is suspected of having ties to organized crime. If the Teamsters wanted you to know the whole truth, they would have freely admitted the cases where the union has violated the rights of their own members. They would have shown you their financial statements telling how the Teamsters are desperate for money and maybe about to go broke. They would have told you that Teamster leaders plan to raise members' dues. If they wanted you to know the truth, they would have told you the Teamsters Pension Fund owes $2 billion to future retirees that it doesn't have. They would have told you that a worker who contributes to the Teamster Pension Fund for less than 10 years gets nothing in return from the union. A union that wants its members to be able to choose for themselves would have shown you their international constitution and local bylaws with the rules, regulations, disciplinary actions, and provisions to ensure that union leaders always have control. But the Teamsters have done none of these things. Instead of facts, the Teamsters have tried to scare you and make you believe Kmart is a bad place to work.
Honey, all I gotta say is, what happened now, honey? 'Cause there ain't no more Kmart. Oh, yeah, that's so true. Like Burke says, the irony here is the voice actor reading this is most likely in a union. Really. It's horrible that all these corporations are against unions, but I mean, obviously they are, because they don't want anybody stopping, capitalism. Treating the workers bad, doing what they want to do. Okay, let's see. The opening song made me want to unionize. So horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Should have unionized. They should have unionized. That's all I can say. Let's see what this is. Is this the same? Yeah, this is the same BS as before. They're just showing us how to use the thing. All right, let's go over to the what is it? The Gabby Pateo video. I wanted to take a look at this, y'all. This is the police body cam footage. So I haven't seen it. I've been saving it for a live, and I said, well, be something to do on Tuesday night to take a look at it. So this is when the officer oh God, the officer cars are nice, honey. Look at that Chevy. Got him a laptop, got him a touchscreen. I'm guessing it's muted because he was playing music. Oh, never mind.
Driver is showing some obscure driving, possibly intoxicated. Currently doing 45 miles an hour. Zone through here is 25. Oh! Subject just hit the curb. Correction, speed limit is 15.
God, it's so pretty there, isn't it? Look at them.
I'm about 3/4 of a mile into the arches,
honey.
just before the gate.
Oh, that was a Tahoe? You know what's insane is she only has one video on the YouTube channel. I checked out her YouTube channel. So I'm guessing she was about to start doing a YouTube show.
Sorry, officer. Do you want to place your vehicle into park and go ahead and turn it off for me? Yeah. No, park?
Oh, it isn't park yet.
Okay, turn off your engine. Go ahead and set your keys on the dash for me, all right? What's your guys' names?
Gabby. I'm Brian.
Gabby, Brian? Okay. What's going on? How come you're crying?
I mean, anime. Everybody knew the girl, and the sad thing is we're all hopeful, but everybody knew when this all went down that the girl was dead. So horrible. I mean, that psychic's just telling everybody what they already knew, honey.
Right, we've just been fighting this morning. Some personal issues.
It was a long day. We were camping yesterday, and camping got flies and stuff. I'm sorry.
He sounds weird, doesn't it? It's the first time, like I said, I haven't watched any of this. I really haven't been keeping tabs on it. But he sounds, some don't sound right.
Sorry, I hit the bump there.
I was distracting him from driving. I'm sorry.
Can I get you to step out of the vehicle for me, ma'am?
Yeah.
Just hang tight right there. Do you mind if I take your keys and just put them on your hood?
You got it, buddy. I'm so sorry.
Thank you. Oh, no, you're fine.
Something right with this man.
I'm going to go ahead and close your door, okay? Why don't you come over here? SO229.
She should have told him that, like, oh no, I want to get away from him.
The female that was on the passenger seat separated from the male.
Yeah, this is the last video, I believe. I could be wrong, though, because, like I said, I haven't been keeping up with it.
Keys are on the hood. You want to tell me what's going on?
Yeah, I don't know. It's just some days I have really bad OCD, and I was just cleaning and straightening up the back of the van before, and I was apologizing to him and saying, I'm sorry that I'm so mean, because sometimes I have OCD and sometimes I just get really frustrated. Not like mean towards him. I just like, I guess my vibe is like I hear him be like in a bad mood, and I was just saying, I'm sorry if I'm in a bad mood. I've just been really stressed. I had so much work I was doing on my computer this morning.
What do you do for a living?
Well, I used to work at an organic juice bar, but I just quit my job.
Wait, she used to work at an organic juice bar.
Okay. I was a nutritionist. That's my job.
Cool.
And I just quit my job to travel across the country, and I'm trying to start a blog. I just have a lot of stuff. So I've been building my website, so I've just been really stressed, and he doesn't really believe that I could do any of it, so that's kind of been like I don't know, he's like down there. I don't know, we've just been fighting all morning, and he wouldn't let me in the car before. And then
Why wouldn't he let you in the car? Because of your OCD?
He told me I need
I'm guessing this blue car passing is the one that called it in, maybe?
calm down. Yeah.
No? Oh, never
But I'm
mind.
perfectly calm. I'm calm all the time, and he really stresses me out, and this is a rough morning.
Well, why don't...
I mean, listen, I don't know how long, does anybody know how long she's been dating this guy? Because listen, if I'm about to go on my RV tour, like, okay, everybody, I've talked about this in the past, I'd love to have me an RV and travel, right? I mean, I would love to do that and do my lives from the RV and everything. But to be honest with you girls, I'm not taking no good Judies with me unless I've known them more than 5 years, because you just don't know people. You think you know people and you just don't know people. You know what I mean? You just don't.
Why don't I sit you down in the back seat of my car? You're not in any trouble, okay? I'm not going to be putting handcuffs on you. You obviously don't have any weapons. I'm going to get you into the air conditioning, let you take a breath, relax a little bit, and then I'll come back and talk to you in a few minutes, okay?
Okay.
Alrighty. Like I said, you're not in any trouble. So just go ahead and take a seat. Watch your feet.
Gabrielle, my fiance, right?
What's that?
You talked to Gabrielle, right?
Yeah, I just spoke to her.
Yeah.
So, you want to do me a favor? Let's go ahead and get you to step out of the vehicle, alrighty?
Okay, what I want to know is, does anybody in the chat know, like, how long has she been dating this guy? Because there's something weird about this guy, y'all. Seriously. Look at him. He looks so creepy. I mean, I hate to say that, but if somebody out there looks like him, I apologize. But I'm just saying, I get a creepy vibe when I look at him.
Favor, let's go ahead and get you to step out of the vehicle, alrighty? Come on over here. You're not in any trouble right now. So, tell me what's going on.
She just gets worked up sometimes.
His face is bleeding.
And really distance myself from her, so like I locked the car and I walked away from her. What happened this morning is that she's trying to start up like her own little website blog and everything, so I give her time. And we really had a nice morning, if anything, but she just got worked up because we were trying to get going and get our day going because we want to go.
My video's buffering?
You want to tell me about those scratches on your face?
She had a cell phone in her hand. That's why I was pushing her away, because she wanted I locked the keys so I could walk away. I said, let's just take a breather and let's not go anywhere. Let's just calm down for a minute because she was getting really worked up. And then she had her phone and was trying to get the keys from me, so I got in the way. I was just trying to. I know I shouldn't push her, but I was just trying to push her away to go. Let's just take a minute, step back and breathe. And she got me with her phone.
Can I see your hand? Oh, you got a mark right here.
Oh, that's from a wire.
That's from a wire?
Yeah.
You want to tell me about hitting that curb?
hitting the curb was her grabbing the wheel.
She grabbed the wheel?
Yeah. She said, I can't believe we're getting pulled over, and then she grabbed the wheel.
What about the speed? Did she take over the...
No,
take over the pedal on you?
If I was going fast, I'm sorry. No, it's probably just the moment of, like, I'm still shaking now. The adrenaline, seeing the lights flashing up, and then her gripping the wheel. So if I sped up, I'm sorry about that. Or if I was speeding beforehand, I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, it took quite a bit to catch up to you. So,
yeah, I'm sorry about that. We're just going into the park again to get water because we have a 6-gallon water container to fill up. So we're just grabbing water for the hike. Okay. And I was trying to keep everything calm and quiet because there's plans still to go for a hike, but then she grabbed me. I'm really sorry about that.
Of course. Do me a favor. You want to go ahead and just take a seat right over here on the curb for me?
And if I was speeding, I'm sorry. I'll apologize.
You don't have anything in that pocket or anything like that, do you? Nope. Just the wallet? All right. And then, do you mind lifting your shirt so I can check the waistband?
I got
Turn around for me real quick. Perfect. I just want to make sure. That's all, man. Go ahead, do me a favor, take a seat, alrighty? Oh, do you have your ID on you?
In the car, if you want to come with me.
No, we'll just do this. Just go ahead and take a seat.
You come with me, I'll give it to you.
No, honey, he don't want you going with him, honey.
What's your first name?
Brian.
Brian? Is that layman spelling?
B-R-I-N, yeah, and L-A-U-N.
And then your last name?
L-A-U-N.
L-A-U-N.
D-R-I-E.
D-R-I-E? Yep. Laundry? Mm-hmm. Okay. What's your date of birth, Brian?
Oh, Lord, honey.
I'll say crisscross applesauce, but can I just sit in the shade because I'm cold?
Can I crisscross applesauce? What? Honey, this spot, I'm telling you, he don't go to 100%.
Oh, no, it's okay. I'll give you some shade. Sound good?
All right, just hang tight for me.
This is so weird.
I need a 29 name and date of birth. First name Brian, layman spellings, last name Laundry, Lima Alpha Uniform, November, Delta, Romeo, India.
I was going to say they muted it before. They're not muting it now.
Where's the kiddo? Socked him first? It's on his face? How many times did you sock?
Bravo, Romeo, India, Alpha, November.
And then what? And his reaction was to do what?
Oh my God, this is over an hour and 17 minutes long, honey.
Okay, no worries. Thank
Keys and everything. She wanted, I know the keys, like her rings, the phone. And I was holding on to the keys because I didn't want to go anywhere. And my big fear is, I don't have my phone. I don't have a phone. So she goes off without me. But all right, I'm on my own.
He doesn't have who doesn't have a phone, honey? See, that something's weird. Where did she meet this guy? He doesn't have a phone? Honey, who doesn't have a phone in 2021? You can get a Obama phone if you can't afford a phone.
I was just going for work and she was trying to get the keys for me, so I was just going, just wait back up, and that's when she hit me, and I didn't get, I don't want to push you, but I didn't get overtly physical. I was just trying to keep her away.
A year?
And then I got really...
Siren says she posted a photo of them at 7/2/2020. Married, so at least a year dating.
That's probably your attention where I was going, back up, get away, just give me a...
Okay, so you said you pushed her to create some distance, obviously, right? What happened after that? What got the scratches on your eye?
The phone.
The phone? So you pushed her and she hit you?
It wasn't like a push and she jumped on me. She was already, I don't want to, she was already swinging and I was pushing. A lot of angles, a lot of nails, a lot of rings.
Yeah, you got 3 scratches in your neck. You got one on the left side of your nose. You got one in your face here, and you got 4 bleeding over there. So you just try to, so it's like 2 hands coming in.
Do you mind lifting up your right sleeve for me? I'm curious about something.
A little bit of nail. I suppose fingernails, but I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining about
fingernails. Is it bruised or tender or anything like that?
No. Okay. I'm fine, and I look good. I hope she...
Circle? Florida. Yeah, was our last address.
This is so bizarre.
Probably 2 car lengths behind him, tapping my whales at him, trying to get his attention. They knew I was behind him. And then after he crossed the double yellow, he merged over into the right lane, and then out of nowhere, just boom, went and hit the curb.
So did he tell you why?
He said that she grabbed the wheel and turned it real hard. She said,
he's kind of cute. Not to say that that's what we're watching this for, but he is.
We don't have discretion on some things. Like, for example, if I pull you over for speeding and I want to give you a warning, I can do that because it's under Class A. It's a Class B or under. If I want to give you warnings for all kinds of stuff, I can. But there's a few things I can't. When I say I, please, I'm not in charge of it. One of the things that the state legislature doesn't give us discretion on is charges when it comes to a domestic assault.
to stay tonight.
Oh my God, everybody's showing up now, Annie. Hey, Lord.
Okay.
Officer Crown, Officer Robbins, you can treat people different based on gender under the sense you can. Even if it makes no sense, you probably could not.
They both got in the vehicle, took off, and I found them out here next to me, which is any easier. So.
Oh my God, the back. How could you live in that thing? That thing is packed, Annie.
Because there was an assault that took place, and you're obviously showing signs of the strikes. Do you mind if I take pictures of the injuries that you sustained? I know it's not super severe. I mean, you want me to call? I mean, I can call the EMS if you want me to. You don't seem like you want to go that far.
If you want to take a photo, you can take a photo.
Yeah, I need to take pictures for my evidence because otherwise it's going to be your say, her say, my say, and the court's going, so I have to do this part of it, alrighty? So it's just going to be a couple of pictures.
Is she okay?
She is. Like her phone. Do you know where it is?
Yeah,
without going for where.
Out of the office, I'm just playing phone tag with a couple people trying to get all lined up because certain people have.
Jesus.
Well, it doesn't sound to me like she attempted to injure him. It's your call. This is 100% your call. I support you either way.
I'll let you get back to your parents, okay? Say that I entirely believe. She openly admitted to me earlier that she was striking him in the arm. Or he said that she was striking him in the arm.
Yeah, Joanne, that's Gabby in the back.
She was, and that's what caused him to hit the curb. She said that she got hurt. I might have this too much stuff.
No, she said that too, that she started distracting him by hitting him, and that he probably looked at her, and that's why the mark found the window side. She said it was her fault because
I mean, it's so bizarre. Like, why was she hitting him? I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's just, all this is so strange. I wonder if maybe like she hit him later on once they got back together, and then maybe he just raged and maybe he struck her, and then it, because you can punch somebody and kill them. I wonder if that's what happened. Because he just doesn't, there's something about him, it's like he doesn't go to 100%.
So assault is an attempt with unlawful force or violence to do bodily injury to another. The code for bodily injury, the definition says, bodily injury is infliction of pain or physical impairment or illness. So you can go. Now I'm recording, and society and the judges and everyone can judge me for this. I am looking at a 110-pound female and her fiance who have no means to be separated. He doesn't want to pursue it. She's not a threat to him, more than slight abrasions from her fingernails. I don't care if we use the actual letter of the law to not charge, but I also don't care because it literally does possibly make
autopsy
perfect sense
concluded
to go
homicide.
full-on domestic assault.
Oh,
The whole
Lord.
thing. This is your opportunity to make the decision. Let's.
Joe Odd, honey, are you with us today, honey? We've said it like 4 or 5 times, honey. You on chiffon tonight, honey? Are you on the chiffon?
You already was Mr. Nice Guy. You already gave him a chance. What you can't do by law is separate someone and say, if we hear from you again, we're going to arrest one of you. Because then if one of them really needs help, they may not call police and get help. The law says you cannot, literally, you may not say, if we get more problems with you guys tonight, one of you is going to jail. You can't threaten like that. Right. It's true because it stops them from wanting to call the police to get help. Does that make sense? Right. So go full or nothing or in between and separate them and kind of give them the nod, the wink, like, hey, you know, just stay separate. It's up to you. I'm going to go handle that. You got very capable help with you here, and I trust you. I will.
That she was murdered, Pricey Price.
It should just be in, like, Zion.
Okay, do you have any problems with me taking a picture of it? I have to have IDs and stuff like that for my investigation. Here. So, this is what I'm going to do. I've decided I am not going to cite you for domestic violence battery, okay? It was only going to be a Class B misdemeanor. However, the domestic violence portion of it enhances it. Makes life a major pain in the butt, especially you're 22, right? So I'm choosing not to cite you today. So you are not going to be charged with it. All right? But this is what I do have to do.
That sounds yummy, Vanessa.
I am separating tonight. Okay? I want you guys both to be tonight away from each other, relax, breathe, crying, because there's no reason to be crying now, okay? This is, I understand that this can feel like it's a nightmare, but you're coming out as the golden flower on top of it, okay? So, you're going to be taking the van tonight, and you're going to go somewhere else. I am going to get him lined up for the hotel room tonight. I want you guys to stay away from each other. For both of you guys the same. From what you told me and what he told me, you guys have a bunch of...
This was on 8/12/2021.
things that are building up, and finally the little string that you guys were tight walking on broke tonight. Does that sound about right? So, I just want everybody to breathe, get a chance away from each other, go eat a meal, talk to your parents, whatever it is you gotta do.
In here? Yeah.
Just totally sorry. So, like I said, that's what I'm going to be doing tonight. Hold on. This is Officer Robbins. Oh. Perfect. And stuff like that. I can do that
Make
for you.
sure he doesn't forget a phone charger. Definitely good.
Oh, he's bad about that too?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll make sure that he has a phone charger. Okay?
Wait a minute, I thought he didn't have a phone. Remember, he said he didn't have a phone. She's got her phone right here. It's right here. So I'm really confused. This ain't making sense. He said earlier he didn't have a phone.
Alright. So, I've got him a hotel room tonight. So, here in just a minute, I have to keep you guys separated. For right now, don't contact each other, don't wave at him, okay? Do you want me to say anything to him? Because I can do that for you. You want me to let him know that you love him and that you'll see him tomorrow and stuff like that? I can do that.
make sure he doesn't forget a phone charger. Definitely good.
Oh, he's bad about that too?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll make sure that he has a phone charger. Okay?
So he said he didn't have a phone before.
And if I have anything else, please keep your cell phone on so I can call you if I have any questions. Alrighty?
Okay.
Alright, so just kind of sit tight for me real fast. I'm not going to talk to Brian. Alright, Brian, a couple things.
Couple things?
One, I got your hotel room tonight.
Thank you. It's better than outside.
So,
I like the outside.
Number two, and this is probably the biggest one. She claims that she did not have intent to hurt you when she was slapping at you. So technically speaking, it does not fit the letter of the code. So I am not going to be charging her with DV. Exactly. So this is what I am going to do, however. I'm not going to release you guys together. I want you guys to stay away from each other tonight. Okay? She's agreed to it. Take some time for yourselves. You guys both have the exact same story as to what led up to the incident. So, taking some time tonight, specifically, taking tonight away from each other is going to be the major breaker in all of this. I think that will help you guys, especially tomorrow when you guys meet up.
I just want to know why he lied saying he didn't have a phone and come to find out he does have a phone.
She's looking forward to seeing you tomorrow. Two, don't forget a cell phone charger.
Yeah, good. He watched me fumble around the entire 3 laps around the car to find one.
Yeah, find one? Find one. Okay. The other thing is I don't want you guys to contact each other.
No,
okay, unless
when he said that she gonna text me or whatever, I was gonna send her a message and say, please don't message me, but I love you. But yeah,
but tonight,
don't do anything.
It's so bizarre though. Like, what is 24 hours gonna do? I mean, I'm not saying that they should be contacting each other, but it's just bizarre. Like, we don't want nobody talking right now for 24 hours. I understand to de-escalate the issue or whatever, problem, but he was going to text her, don't text me anymore, I love you. But you're doing this for just a day? It just seems like it would just cause more drama.
Yeah. And when she's passing on her love and saying goodnight and stuff like that, all that is stuff that I do to my wife too, okay? So,
I appreciate it coming from
you. So, just try to not contact each other unless, like I said, earth shattering, something happens, you guys have to jump in the car right now and drive back to Florida because something happened to parents, that kind of circumstance. There you go. Exactly. Other than that, just have a meal by yourself, catch your breath. You're going to be in a hotel room watching TV. It's probably been a few months since you actually got to sit down, relax, and some air conditioning and watch TV. So take some time for you guys to take a shower, man. You got to change your clothes. You got some Tonys in there, right? All right, good. Because they're going to have everything that you need, shampoo, conditioner, all that good stuff. All right. Our main concern is make sure that you have a cell phone charger so you guys can do it tomorrow. Okay?
I really appreciate it.
I am going to walk her over here to the car. Okay? And if you'll just go stand over here in front of his pickup real quick, we'll get her out of here and I'll be right over here. All righty? You're right here. Absolutely. Yourself a shower for like $4 or $5, something like that. They're pretty cheap. A place where you can shower, decompress, de-stress a little bit. Alrighty.
Yeah, I just showered yesterday at one of those.
Well, you didn't have today happen yesterday, so it does my wife wonders. So when she gets stressed out, it's like get in the shower. Come on,
it does
get in the shower.
Really relaxing.
Go take a shower, relax, take some time for yourself. And like I said, don't text each other tonight. Text each other tomorrow morning after your eyes open up and you're fully awake. Had your coffee or your morning routine. Okay. You have a good night, okay?
Thank you.
Oh, Lord, she should have left his ass. She should have just gotten that van and went home, honey. Seriously. So sad.
I used
Oh, this is the hotel. I mean, he's so happy, like he's on a vacation. Like, this is not something you should be smiling about. Like, this is not the reaction a normal human being would be having, right? It's like he almost doesn't know how to react to this, this situation. So he's like, you know, like a serial killer will do, like how they think someone should react. You know what I mean? Like, why you're back here, an officer's paying for you to get a hotel room because you had a fight with your girlfriend. This is like a bizarre situation. You shouldn't be like, oh, okay, it's a little Disneyland for me. It's just this ain't normal, honey.
Tyson?
Yep.
Officer Robbins, Phil called for me.
He did, yes.
Did you hear about the couple at the bar that the couple went to? They were found murdered. Do you think he's a serial? Did he murder somebody?
This is Brian Laundrie.
All right.
So he's going to get you all set up with your hotel room, and he's going to take care of it from here.
All right. Well,
all right.
thank you so much.
And like I said, just remember my requests. I think it'll make a big difference in your guys' next couple weeks at the very least.
So who's paying? So is he going to have to pay for the hotel, or is the cop paying for it? I'm confused.
Thank you so much for everything.
No problem. It's nice to meet you, Brian.
Nice to meet you.
Have a good one.
All right. So sorry.
So bizarre. Really bizarre. Oh my Lord. I don't know. Wait, it was there in Philly, Arlene says, murdered years ago but never found. Oh my God. Just so bizarre. I mean, I feel so bad, you know, for her and her family that this happened, you know. Just a mess. But, I mean, you know, we'll just have to see what comes of all this, I guess, right? There's nothing we can do but just sit back and wait. Hopefully they find him. I don't know if he took his own life yet or what, but hopefully they find him. And shame on the parents for covering, you know. I don't know. It's so bizarre. All right, girls. Well, I'm going to call it a night over here at the Church of Debra YouTube channel. I had so much fun hanging out with you girls. Thank y'all again for the super chats. That was so very kind of you girls. I hope y'all have a wonderful night. Hopefully y'all will get into something fun with the girls. Maybe make you a nice cafe, a nice book, a nice lobster maybe to enjoy while you lay down. It's horrible. Oh, it's horrible, horrible, horrible. All right, girls. Well, loves and kisses. I appreciate y'all. I will see y'all this Friday. And thanks again, everybody. It was fun hanging out with you girls. Bye, everybody. Bye, everybody. Where's my good music? I had my good music lined up. It's somewhere over here. There we go. All right, girls. Bye, y'all.